Check this out. We're giving away a set of Anthem equalizer rims with tires. Because not only do you have a chance to win these, we'll be using some of the proceeds to donate to the Wounded Warrior Project. So head over to the truckmasterdiesel.com website. Every $1 spent is one automatic entry in to win. As a matter of fact, from now until March 10th, you'll receive 5 times entries. And if you want to see some amazing truck content, head over to the Truckmaster YouTube channel and make sure you subscribe. So it's impossible to win if you don't enter. Click the link down below and we'll see you there.
Guys, you're not going to believe what just happened here. It sucks because I'm 3 hours from home.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. As you guys just saw it right in the beginning of the video there, sort of was left stranded from the Duramax after hauling the new Duramax that I had just purchased, which, by the way, I got an incredible deal on. So if you guys watched a few videos prior to that, Dylan bought a LMM Duramax. I absolutely love that thing. He brought it home, and apparently the owner didn't tell him that it had blown head gaskets. He was very upset about it. He spent a lot of time trying to figure out whether or not he wanted to keep it. So at this point now, he called me and said, hey, Josh, do you want to go ahead and buy the truck? And of course I accepted. So in this video, we're going to go ahead and head over there. As a matter of fact, I'm going to show you guys a clip of his YouTube video of when he went to go pick it up. But after that, we're going to go ahead and travel to Dylan's house, pick up the Duramax, show you around, and of course hang out with the dudes, maybe do a couple burnouts. I don't know. It's going to get crazy. And then of course on the way home, had some issues, but it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to hang out and you guys will be able to see the truck for the first time with me. So thank you so much for stopping by. Stay tuned.
We're going to go down here and hopefully bring us a new truck home. This will be the newest truck that I've ever owned. I actually I sent Truckmaster, he was in the last video we did. He's a huge Duramax guy, so I messaged him and kind of told him what I was getting, and he's like all about it, super pumped for me. So I'm really feeling good about this truck. I really think you guys are gonna like it a lot too. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, this thing is sweet. Alrighty guys, now it is 2 days later from the last time we talked. Made it home. It's been taken care of. I had to go down to Kentucky to get this, and yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be straight up with you guys. I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything and act like, oh, it's no big deal. Whenever I found out these head gaskets were blown, I was pretty upset. That's a pretty big purchase for me. I was so excited about it, and then I get home and I'm like, come on. We may keep it, or I'm kind of on the fence. We may keep it, we may not. So let me know what you guys think.
Okay guys, we have hit the road. Man, I am so excited about this. A lot of you guys have been following me for months, years. Probably already know this story, so bear with me guys. So I'm headed to pick up a truck that I gave up years ago. It's not the same exact truck, but it's the same exact year, it's the same exact type of vehicle. It's a really quick story here, and you've probably already heard this before, so just bear with me. But in 2010, I came home from Afghanistan. I served in the military for 15 years. I've deployed numerous times, and the reason why I didn't finish my 20 out is because I had a little bit of an issue while I was deployed. I don't want to give all the details, but I was wounded out there in combat, which led me to my medical retirement, so I wasn't able to finish out my 20. So I retired out of the Army as a Sergeant First Class, as an E7, a few years ago. During that time in the military, I came home from deployment, and I thought it would be really cool to treat myself for a deployment present. I've always wanted a Silverado, and I've always wanted a diesel, and this is what got me in the diesel game, guys. It was an LMM Duramax. It was an 07.5. Red, lifted, but the bank did own it, and I was always doing upgrades to it at the time. My oldest daughter at the time, I believe she was in 4th grade, but she was going to take a test in class, and she bowed her head. She didn't say anything out loud, but she just said, you know, dear God, help me on this test. Something really simple like that. Apparently it disrupted one of the students. The student told the teacher scolded her, and my daughter came home crying. Of course, as a parent, you know, I was pretty concerned. But the cool thing is locally we had a Christian school, and she's always wanted to go there, but I just couldn't afford it. So it was between the LMM Duramax, the truck that I just, you know, absolutely fell in love with back in the day. The other option was sending my kids to the Christian school. Both of them, actually. Both my daughters wanted to go to that. So, goodbye LMM. To be completely honest with you guys, that worldly possession that is going to rust and rot away one day isn't worth it to me. So I went ahead and just got rid of it. You know, a few years later, I was able to afford another vehicle, but I couldn't afford a newer truck like the LMM. So I had to sort of downgrade a little bit and buy an older Silverado, which is the truck that I'm currently driving right now. I did a lot of research, and I gotta say, the LBZ was definitely the pick of the litter at the time for the money, and then of course for the looks. Because let's be honest guys, these cat-eye version pickup trucks are timeless. Let's fast forward years later, which day where I finally saved up enough pennies in my bank account to be able to afford to buy one. I left about 5 o'clock this morning from the house. I've been on the road for about an hour now, and I'm headed to go pick that truck up. So I want you to stay tuned. I am so excited. Thank you guys so much for being along with the journey. And if you guys enjoy the content, make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell. You guys can't miss these videos. I think some of you guys are picking up what I'm throwing down here. I think you have an idea of what vehicle I'm gonna buy here. So let's head over there right now. I'm not gonna bore you with the trip. Let's get there. All right, guys, we're here. Let's look at this thing.
What's going on, man?
Oh, I'm just waiting for my, my prize here.
Yeah.
Whose truck is that?
That is Mason's truck.
Man.
We actually rebuilt that truck from...
You want to be my best friend? You got some money, don't you? I think it's nice, dude. What year is it?
It's a 10.
2010? 6.7?
Yeah.
Woo!
And I also have a couple extra surprises for you as well. So...
Okay, what else can I squeeze out of you?
Well...
I want the new Xbox, man.
We can...
Oh, she's a beaut! Look at this, guys. Check it out. So this is a 2007 Duramax Chevrolet Silverado 2500 HD 4x4, and it is an 07.5 LMM. Wow, you cleaned her up, didn't you?
I did. I tried to clean it up a little more for you, even though I was talking about it in the video last night, but just driving home, I mean, literally just being on the road took it so long.
Yeah, I know, but you know what? No big deal, because this thing has spent most of its life in the South.
Yeah, it actually came from Kentucky. I actually just went down there and got it a couple weeks ago and brought it back up here. I mean, just even going a couple hours south, you really see how much different the roads are and how their weather is. So.
Oh, for sure. Man, I'm so excited.
The frame on it. The frame is super clean. So clean working on this thing. You literally didn't have to use like an impact gun or anything. It just comes apart like it's a new truck, man. It's
Gotta love it. Does the cat come with it?
The cat does not come with it.
Okay.
The cat is extra. But
I know you wanted to keep this truck.
yeah, I really did. I had most intentions of daily driving this thing, but you know, we're trying to redo this shop right now. This is our new house we just moved into. We don't have insulation out here. I don't have my car lift set up. So, I mean, right now I can't even pull the cab off this thing, and I don't want to do it with the cab on. I know you'll probably do it with the cab on, but I really wanted to lift the cab off and do a couple other things while I had it in the air. And realistically, I just don't really want to do that right now. I have way too much stuff going on, and yeah, I just moved into a new house. There's just too much projects going on at one time. So, but I know you used to have a truck just like this, so it's almost like it was meant to be.
What you guys are gonna say? You're gonna say that this truck is a giveaway. I already know it. Okay, we only gave one truck away on the channel. It's not like I'm gonna go give away happy or anything like that. Because realistically, what do I need 4 diesel trucks for? For content, that's the biggest one. But for this one, I've already made up my mind. This is gonna be my daily driver.
It's in pretty good shape. A couple small things like this ground strap was broke.
So you guys are up to speed here. The truck has suspected head gasket failure.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah. So whenever I got it home, the radiator cap, this radiator cap here was strategically left loose. Now I drove down to Kentucky, bought this thing.
Yeah, you got stiffed with this.
Yeah, I met the, well, see, I have a couple sides of that. I really don't know if the individual know, because we actually talked again about it, and I really don't know if he knew.
Right.
I mean, I think whoever he got it from knew, but this cap was strategically put on about like this. It wasn't all the way tight. So, and what that was allowing was the exhaust gas to come out of this. Well, whenever I got home, I was like, oh crap, someone forgot to tighten that. I tightened it up. The first time I go on a drive, it pushes coolant out of this radiator hose right here, sprays all over the motor. And at that point, it was like a sick to your stomach feeling. Yeah. Because I mean, you know, it's nice to think, oh, it could be, you know, small stuff. It could be something simple. Yep. But I mean, the bottom line is, you know, it has blown head gaskets. Mm-hmm. It also needs thermostats now. As I drove it a little bit more, it trashed the thermostat, so it takes forever to warm up.
Oh, does it?
I mean, you'll be replacing those anyways, but...
Yeah, so you guys already know I do this, I tear these things apart. So to me, this is a weekend for me. It's no big deal. I'm gonna replace everything in there. I'm gonna be pulling heads, obviously, so while we're in it, we're gonna be doing some pretty cool goodies, but this is gonna be a pretty mild build, and I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I'm probably gonna throw a 64 or 66 Ryan's diesel service turbo in this thing in the valley, and just keep it at that. But I think we're probably gonna be about 550 horsepower when we're done with this one.
Yeah, for sure, man. And also, I have a couple things. If we can show you, a couple little surprises if you wanna come back here, and we'll give you a little reveal.
So like little housewarming gifts or something?
And I figured you're going to be doing the heads on it. You might as well get some head studs, which the truck already does have head studs in it. Yeah. But I wouldn't reuse them while you're there. I mean, you might as well get a fresh set. So I reached out to Exotic, was able to get you set up with these. These are really nice studs. I've used them in my shorty build, my brother's 5.9, but they're really nice products. I've never used the Duramax kit before, but I've used the 12 valve kit, 24 valve kit, and I never had a problem with them. I really like the way they install. Yeah, I would put them up against any other headset manufacturer out there. And obviously, we don't even have to talk about the air dog. We know about the air dogs.
I would say that they're second to none in the industry. I know there's a lot of great lift pump companies out there, and I know they do a great job, but I've just seen less issues with these ones right here. So you're giving this to me, which is just blowing me away right now. I really appreciate it, but what size is that?
So this is going to be the 165 4G. So this pump here is good to it really depends on your application. Now, like 6.0 Power Strokes and P-pump trucks are going to fall a little short of the number I'm going to put out there, but we have seen 1,000 or right over 1,000 horsepower being supported by a DF165. In your case, on this truck, it's absolutely not going to be a problem. Whatever you throw at it, this pump will be able to keep up. I really don't think that there's a cleaner installation you can do than any other lift pump out there. I do have to show you one thing.
I already know about it. I just haven't seen it in person. Guys,
you haven't seen it in person.
No, they're going to see it with me.
Okay, so the truck does have a little bit of, I wouldn't call it the best body repair ever.
Yeah.
So it's right over here. Someone has put some Bondo in this truck, and it looks like it was hit somewhere, and then they just kind of Bondoed over it. They didn't really pull the dent out. They kind of just formed it with Bondo, and I don't know, it just kind of cracked itself. I haven't really been messing with it a lot. I've just been trying to keep it clean, but this is definitely fixable. If you take this to your body guy, he'll be able to fix that.
I think Earl went to Kentucky and did some side work.
Yeah. But other than that, like,
it doesn't look bad.
If you feel all over the truck, it's all OEM, it's all original paint.
Sure.
The rockers on this thing, you need to wipe them down, but the rockers, you can get all up underneath it and everything, man. It's so clean.
Wow. It's like gold.
What's underneath the door seals here? Nothing.
The hem flanges are all nice and clean.
Yeah.
It's funny how us northern guys are always just drooling over these vehicles.
Oh, I also got you another surprise, man.
Dude, what else? I told you, what else can I squeeze out of you? Oh, nice.
Some new wipers, dude. But,
do they have heated seats back there too?
None of the seats are heated.
It doesn't matter.
No, none of them are heated. It does kind of matter in the morning when it's cold. It
Look how clean this is, man.
It's clean, man. You lift up here. Oh, there's a Milwaukee charger in there.
Oh yeah, you can leave that too. I'm not gonna lie, I can't believe this is mine. This is just so exciting. It really is.
I'm excited.
Just the history of the first diesel I've ever owned was an LMM. So
it's fired up.
Wow, that sounds nice.
It has tunes on it, obviously, and it's kind of weird the way the tunes are set up. I'll go ahead and let you know. Level 3 is a smoke tune. Someone put a smoke tune on there. Even now, you can see up under here now.
Oh
you can get up and look at. It really needs clean. I feel terrible.
What is this?
That was from the step. They never took it off.
Look at the body mount.
Oh, it's loose. Yeah, it's on the trailer, man.
Harold, what's going on with that rattle? Shut up, woman, it's a truck.
I really never noticed that. Straight up.
Oh, look at the drilled and slotted rotors, man.
Yeah.
Mint.
Got some space, because obviously those are 8x180 wheels, so they got the adapters on there.
Yeah. CV shaft's blown, no big deal. Looks like we have a transcooler line leak. I don't even need to get my head under there. I already know. That's very common for these things. We're going to be doing some fleece lines or something different.
Yeah, I actually was going to do that. If I was going to keep it when the cab was in the air, I was going to put the fleece lines on there. Those are really nice.
They are. We're going to go ahead and comb this truck over once I bring it home. Victory Red. Almost said Victory Max. 2 Victory Red trucks right here. Isn't that cool? That looks sweet.
It looks awesome, man.
I got to get a far shot. Check it out. I mean, this is such a blessing day, man. Seriously, just to see this. I'm pulling this home. At the end of the day, it is a very nice truck. It's very clean, and we're just stoked right now. I can't wait to bring it to the wife. I'll show you guys her reaction when I bring it home. As a matter of fact, you're seeing this gentleman holding the camera. I'm sorry, I didn't say it in the beginning. But Dirty Diamond Diesel, make sure you check him out on YouTube. If you want to see a different perspective of this video here, you guys just have to watch. So if you watch this video, you have to watch his video. I mean,
yeah, you have to.
Leave the link in the description. Just go over there and check it out. Dude, so we got it off camera, but I brought the head to you, which is...
Yeah, you did bring a head to us.
You want to...
Yeah, let's go over and talk about it. So Josh reached out to me and said, you know, I want to get this head worked. Do you have any suggestions? And just right down the road from us, pretty local, is Nye's Automotive. And I hands down think when it comes to cylinder head work, they are one of the best around. They're going to take the cylinder head and they're going to pressure check it. They're going to make sure there's no cracks in it. They're going to make sure the valve seats are good. And then they're going to mill it down. They're going to clean it really good first. And then they're going to mill it down. I don't know how much they'll take off of it, however much they need to get it flat.
We're going to be doing a full how-to video on this. We're going to be using the exotic head studs as well. And once we do this, guys, if you're a Dodge guy, or even if you're not and you just kind of want to educate yourself on this stuff, definitely look forward to this video right here, because of course it's going to look nice and shiny and new once I get it back. But the truck is going to be pretty much ready to go, other than us setting the cab on.
Pretty much. Yeah.
So
it's going to, it's going to be ready to rock. Whenever we come up there and we get it set on there, it's going to be a complete motor. I mean, you're not going to be far from getting fired up.
what is this?
This?
Yeah.
This is my 70, well, this was my truck.
Oh, this is the truck you told me about when we were over at that diesel shop. Do like a Cummins thing, or?
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
Dude, why don't you just step up to the big leagues and get a Duramax, man? Hey, bro.
Let's see how that went for me.
LB7 is king, dude. Just seriously, like a 5-speed Allison back. Oh, come on, man.
No way. No, maybe
You're taking the easy route.
I'll do a 6.0.
No, you see, you're taking the easy route, bro. No. You're gonna throw a 12 valve in there and just like, come on, let's get some real power in there.
I don't know, but
I'm just messing with you guys.
no, this is my 77. I know
It's pretty sweet.
You guys can't really see a lot, but I have all the panels in here to repair the rust on. I got some cab corners.
Nice.
Got new floor pans. You can see right there's a hole in the floor.
You're doing a full build on this on your channel, right?
Yeah, we're gonna basically completely restore it. It's a prime mode plasma cutter.
So you never have to use an angle grinder anymore, is what you're saying?
On certain stuff, yeah.
Yeah, like a little cutting wheel.
Dude, this thing is it's an animal. It'll cut through 7/8 steel.
My glasses, I would have left them there.
Yeah, I got the prime weld. I got the Cut 60 plasma cutter. We also got our TIG welder, dude. This is a multi-process TIG and stick welder.
Dude, this would be gold, man.
It is so. Mason's got a lot better at it than I have.
Dude, you're gonna talk me into getting one of these, seriously. I need one of these when I do the dump bed conversion.
Dude, you are. These things.
Because I gotta cut into the frame. No way. You just cut right through that like butter, dude.
Yeah, right
wow.
there. It's an animal.
I gotta get me one of these, man.
It's an animal.
Yeah, right through, man.
It'll do up to 7/8 thick. Thing's a beast. They're a ton of fun. There's a lot of different adjustments on it. I'd be lying if I said I completely understood all of it, because I don't, but it cuts.
Yeah.
It does the cutting.
Just leave the settings there.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Prime weld. All right, I'll check them out. You just text Mark and Ryan the picture. Mark said, yeah, you can't sell that red truck. That's all you. Yeah, I think he's right.
Yeah.
I think he's right. So.
I think it's gonna be your new daily. You're gonna fall in love with it.
Oh, dude, it's already gonna happen. It's unfortunately in our communist state of Michigan, I have to take it. Literally takes 2 or 3 months just to get a title. So, yeah, it's horrible, man. You gotta wait forever just to get in there. So.
That's very unfortunate.
Yeah.
It seems like you need to move.
Yeah, move to a red state. That wouldn't be a bad idea. So before I leave my Cummins friends.
Your comments for
talking, and we may do a little Bernie for you. We're not too sure.
Oh.
What do you
You're the only
think?
one here with something that can do a burnout at the time.
Well, I could do a burnout with the LMM on
with
the
trailer.
Yeah, just
the LMM on the trailer doing a burnout, or your truck doing a trailer?
Both.
Both at the same time.
Dang, you got these wheels stretched. Look at that stretch right there. That's crazy. And I hope you're not trying to pull any trailers with this.
Yeah, they rough.
They were bad.
No, I'm more worried about a blowout. This is America, right? I can do what I want.
Yeah.
Sweet. Nice truck, man. Hey, man.
Hop on in here.
All right, let's do this. What are you in the back seat for?
I don't know.
Yep, she's a ripper. Thanks for the smoke show.
Oh, yeah.
All right, guys, we'll see you later.
See you later, man.
Thanks.
Be safe.
Yep, you too. Guys, you're not going to believe what just happened here. I was cruising, everything was good to go. and check it out. That's all fuel. It's not really a huge deal, but it sucks because I'm 3 hours from home. This is my very first real issue with this truck in a while too, but it's the return line right off the top of the injector, which is right there. But unfortunately, I'm gonna have to replace that return line, so we really can't be doing that over here.